Our brain is the most complex and powerful organ in our body. It's a true marvel of biological engineering. This is our central command center. Every thought, every feeling, every action, from simple reflexes like blinking to solving a difficult math problem. It stores our memories, shapes who we are, and helps us live in the world. But despite its importance, we often ignore it. We take care of our heart's health. We watch our weight. We take care of our skin. But the organ that defines our very being often gets overlooked. Common daily habits can slowly cause harm. Staying up late, eating fast food, doing too many things at once. These habits can lower your brain power, and your memory can get worse. In the future, the risk of nerve damage can increase. Good news, the brain is flexible. This is called neuroplasticity. It gives us power. 5 mistakes: lack of sleep, poor diet, ongoing stress, not being active, too much multitasking. In our fast-paced society, one of the most common and harmful habits is sacrificing sleep. We often see it as a luxury rather than a necessity. Imagine a hard-working student fueled by caffeine, but the reality is quite different. Sleep isn't just a passive state of rest. It's an active period where your brain is working hard. It strengthens memories and moves important information around. During deep sleep, your brain goes through a cleaning process. It gets rid of metabolic waste and toxic proteins. One of these is beta amyloid, which is linked to Alzheimer's disease. When you don't get enough sleep regularly, these toxins don't get cleared out. Over time, this buildup can lead to inflammation and damage to your brain cells. It can also increase activity in your amygdala, leading to irritability, anxiety, and mood swings. The prefrontal cortex also performs worse. That student who pulled an all-nighter might struggle to remember things during the exam. The solution is simple, but requires effort. Good sleep hygiene. Stick to a consistent sleep schedule and bedtime routine. Make your bedroom dark, quiet and cool, and turn off screens before bed. Think of sleep as a pillar. It recharges, repairs, and prepares your brain. Just like a fancy car needs good fuel to run its best, our brain also needs top-quality nutrients to work at its best. Sadly, what we eat nowadays is often full of junk food, unhealthy fats, refined sugar, too much salt. Imagine a greasy burger, fries, and a sweet soda for lunch, instead of leafy greens, lean protein, a colorful salad full of veggies. Junk food gives you a quick, happy feeling, but it takes away vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. The result? The brain doesn't get the fuel it needs. This has bad effects on how it's built and how it works. Too much sugar and processed food can cause long-lasting swelling all over the body. This swelling damages blood vessels, especially the tiny ones that give oxygen to the brain. Too much sugar also messes up how well insulin works. Over time, insulin problems in the brain can make it hard to form memories. Junk food has immediate effects: brain fog, trouble focusing. The solution: move towards whole, unprocessed foods. Brain-boosting foods include fatty fish, blueberries, nuts, seeds, and leafy greens. Cook more at home. This gives you control over what you eat. Small changes: drink water instead of sweet soda. Add a side salad. Stress is a normal part of life. It's a built-in survival tool for immediate dangers. However, our brains aren't built for this constant, low-level stress. An office worker, constant tight deadlines, a demanding boss, an overflowing inbox. These situations keep the body in a constant fight-or-flight mode. The brain is constantly flooded with hormones like cortisol. Cortisol is helpful in small doses, but constant high levels can be toxic. Cortisol can really mess with the hippocampus. That's the part of your brain important for learning and memory. Long-term stress can actually shrink your hippocampus. It becomes harder to make new memories and remember things. This hormone imbalance also messes up how your brain cells talk to each other. You might feel brain fog, indecisive, and just overwhelmed. These effects spread to your prefrontal cortex. That's your brain's control center for making plans and decisions. It creates a bad cycle. Stress makes you make bad decisions, and those bad choices create even more stress. Managing stress isn't a luxury. It's about taking care of your brain. Mindfulness meditation, deep breathing exercises, and yoga, they're all backed by science. Take regular breaks during the day. Go for walks. Listen to calming music. Actively manage your stress. You're protecting your brain. Our bodies and brains are made to move. For thousands of years, physical activity was a must for survival. Today, though, many of us live very still lives, spending hours at desks, in cars, and on couches. It's easy to think that not exercising only hurts our physical health, but a still lifestyle is just as bad for our brains. An inactive brain is a dull brain, one that isn't getting the push it needs. Physical exercise has a big and direct effect on brain health. When you do aerobic activities like jogging or swimming, you boost blood flow to the brain, which brings oxygen and important nutrients. This extra blood flow helps keep existing brain cells healthy and helps new cells grow, a process called neurogenesis. Exercise releases BDNF, often called miracle grow for the brain. BDNF helps neurons survive and makes the connections between them stronger. On the other hand, not enough physical activity has been linked to a higher risk of memory loss and dementia. Without the benefits of exercise, the brain's structure can start to break down over time. The person who spends their evenings on the couch is missing out on building a more flexible brain. The answer is simple and easy to reach. Move your body more. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate exercise each week. Add strength training twice a week. By breaking free from a still lifestyle, you're investing in a sharper, healthier brain. In our super-connected world, multitasking has become a badge of honor. We text while walking, answer emails during video calls, and scroll social media while watching a movie. However, neuroscience tells a completely different story. The human brain isn't built to handle many demanding tasks at the same time. Multitasking is actually just switching between tasks very quickly, and it comes with a mental cost. A student who checks notifications while writing an essay makes more mistakes. This constant switching boosts the stress hormone cortisol, making you feel more tired. Over time, constant multitasking can even reduce the gray matter in your brain. The solution? Practice single tasking, also called monotasking. Set aside specific time blocks for one activity and remove all distractions. If you're writing a report, close your email, put your phone in another room, and close unrelated tabs. The journey to a healthy brain doesn't need a sudden overhaul of your entire life. The power of change lies in small, steady adjustments. Going to bed a little earlier, choosing an apple instead of chips. Think of it as building your mental savings account. The most important step is to start, focusing on one area first. Apply this knowledge in your life and share it with others. Take care of your brain. It's the keeper of your memories and the engine of your thoughts. The small steps you take today are an investment in your tomorrow. Start now and empower yourself with the gift of a healthy brain.